Let us solve the exercise number 3 in the data analytics using Excel. So the question number 3 is as follows. So we are supposed to plot a graph for the quadratic equation, and we are supposed to use the scatter plot for finding the values of fx for the various values that they have provided. And they have provided a sample table here with the values ranging from -4 to +4, and the quadratic equation that they have given is 2x square plus 5x plus 3. I'm going to start a new Excel for now, and I'm going to do this part. I'm going to just copy these two things over here from this place so that it is easier for me to demonstrate it with the I can quickly demonstrate it. You can press the control and scroll the mouse button so that you can zoom in or zoom out. So you can press the control and you can zoom in or zoom out according to your requirement. Hope this is visible to you. Now the values that they have given is -4 to +4. So I'm going to you have to type this whole thing. So there is no excuse for that. Type this whole thing. And if you want, you can make the x square using the subscript, but I prefer to use this symbol, that is the up arrow symbol, to say that it is x square. Generally used symbol is up arrow for the to the power, that is exponent. Let's start with the -4 over here, and I'm going to do is let me zoom out and go here and select this -4, go to the fill handle and drag down to +4. So just press the value and go up to +4. This is what they have given: -4, -3, -2, -1, and so on and so forth. So up to this much. And let us go here and let us write the formula. So I'm going to go and press equal sign here, and it is 2 into x square. So press the x once, again use the into x square. So this is a2. This, if you notice that this is a2 into a2, that is x. This value is x now. X square plus 5 into x plus 3. This is what is the value that they have given. Press enter, and you got the first value. And then use the fill handle. Click here and use the fill handle to copy this formula for the remaining cells here. So that is done. So this with this we have completed the function now. And if you want, you select it and put one border for this. So just go here and put one border. So all border. So just go to the home and then the border and then all borders. So you will get the border now. Click on any part of the cell within this selection. Click anywhere. So Excel is intelligent enough to guess what you are supposed to do it. And then what is given over here is we are supposed to write the scatter plot, that is we are supposed to draw the scatter plot. So just click on anywhere within the cell, go to insert, and we are going to go for the scatter plot. So under insert you have a lot of options here, and search for the scatter plot. So you get, just keep the mouse pointer on top of it and you will see the scatter plot. Older version you will find the scatter plot. Look at this kind of icon and you'll be able to get it. I'm going to select the first option there and then click OK. So you have the scatter plot with you. Excel will immediately do it. I need the X and Y axis label here. So if you have the newer version of Excel, just click on here and you get axis title. Just click here. I'm going to just do it, and you will find both the X and Y axis. Now if you have the very old version, so that is I'm saying very old version of Excel, then go and click on this one. Go to the design. You have the, when you click here, you will get an extra menu there, and that menu is the design menu. Click on this design menu. Okay, you will get it only when you click on this, when you select this graph here. This menu will appear. So click on the design and then you go to the add items here. So if you are not getting it, if you're not getting this plus symbol here, then click on the chart here, go to the design and then go to the add chart elements. Then you will find the titles. Select both the primary and secondary. So select the primary, you get the primary access. Same thing, you go and do the same thing. Select same place design and the add chart element and then access and then the primary vertical, primary horizontal and primary vertical. So just do that thing and you get two things there. Okay. And after this, what you are supposed to do, after this you go here and double click first to select this one, just to select this one. So I'm going to do it again, just to select it. You see the border here, double click 2 times, click it, control A to select everything and then start typing values. Don't do anything, just start typing values. Okay. Similarly, click on this first access title first. You see the mouse icon, it will change to I there. Double click when it is I, just double click, control A to select everything and the function value I'm going to say f of x. Okay, f of x, that is the function that I'm trying to use, and that is the value of let me just use the small case f there because this I mentioned f there. So this is what you're supposed to do it, and then if at all you want it, you can go to format and then change everything, or under design you notice two things over here, format menu and the design menu. Under design you get a lot of design options. You can select any one of them of your choice and then take the printout. Okay, so you've done this and then take the printout of this one. Okay, so in the observation, what you are supposed to do it first, write the question as it is, implementation, just to show the formula for one of them. So that is ax square plus b 2x square plus 5x plus 3, and then show the result of all the values which are over here, and then show the plot. So this is what you are supposed to do it. Very simple exercise. Thank you for your interest. We will meet again in the other exercise. Thank you.